What's up, guys? I'm Jody Dean, Mr. Hunting the Dead. Welcome to another video. Before we move forward, be sure you smash that like button and be sure to comment after you watch the video. Right now, we are going to try and communicate with the spirit of Nipsey Hussle. Once again, I've done this before. I've communicated with Nipsey. I've communicated with X, Cameron Boyce, and so many others. Every day of my life, I communicate with the dead. But today is all about Nipsey. Let's do this. Before we go forward, I want to give a big shout out to last night's direct donators, because every time you give a direct donation to the HTD channel, you get a shout out at the beginning of a video. So big shouts out to Candace's Vanity right here on YouTube, the makeup princess herself. Big shouts out to you, Candace. Big shouts out to the Bear family. I just want to give them a bear hug. Jason Bear and Alicia Bear, I love you guys, and shouts out to the kids as well. For you guys just tuning in that have no idea what you're looking at, I call this Hell's Portal. This is my own invention. And no, not just spirits in hell can come through this. Any spirit. Good spirits, bad spirits, evil, demonic, whatever the case may be. This is my own invention. I call it Hell's Portal because of the redness that comes through on it. Because it always looks like souls and spirits are trying to get out of it. You can see spirits in this in real time. Your loved ones, those that have passed. This is my own creation. It all started because a family gave me a picture in this frame that they believed to be haunted. I mounted this on the TV. I modified the TV. And I said, you know what? A spirit box sweeps through frequency, and because of that, spirits are energy and they're able to communicate with us. So what am I going to do? I'm going to do that to a TV, so when it sweeps, people can see their loved ones. Here we go. Nipsey, we want to see you. We also are going to be using my portal box. We will be able to hear Nipsey in real time if he has anything to say, and we hope he does, because being on the other side, Nipsey knows what happened. He knows who set him up. He knows if this was planned for a while, how it was coming, what happened, everything that we want to know that we don't know. I went ahead and I pulled up a picture of Nipsey here because I think it's very important when we're trying to communicate with the spirits that we either have a very vivid picture of them in our heads or we have a picture of them pulled up, something that we can look at. It helps establish a better, stronger connection. Nipsey, can you hear me? Nipsey Hussle. We wish to talk to Nipsey. This man right here had his life taken away from him and his family. Nipsey, was that you? Can you tell us what happened to you? Why did it happen? Dead. Why did they kill you the way they did? Do you know where your killers are at? Right now, I feel like Nipsey's trying to come through, guys. How many times did you get shot, Nip? Wow. Felt like it said about 3. Nipsey, how do you feel about the overwhelming support coming from the hip-hop community and how much you were loved and people are still grieving about you? Do you feel that love? I gotta tell you guys, man, I feel like Nipsey came through just then. I really do. And I not only feel like he came through the portal box, but I almost feel like we've seen him possibly in the TV, in Hell's Portal. There was a few times there where I heard something that I'm like, that kind of sounded like him, just a little pitchy. But you got to remember, they don't speak with vocal cords on the other side. They speak with energy. So they can still sound like themselves. That's for reassurance for you to know that you are talking to them. But it takes a lot of energy for them to come through. So any little weak amount of energy he was able to gather may not project his voice the way that we remember him to speak. So you do got to keep that in mind. But it's what you feel when you hear those voices, guys. And if you're like me, man, you felt Nipsey come through. So many people hit me up and asked me to do this again. And finally, I was like, you know what? I want to do it again. I really want to communicate with this dude. So, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Share this video, man, because people need to hear this shit. Leave comments below. And until next time, it's Jody Dean, Mr. Hunting the Dead.
Sweet nightmares.